It's going to be a little hard to translate. The doctor is what he's trying to present the psychological idea of the instinct of killing, where it comes from, and the instinct of life. The first thing that when we face the case by numbers and facts, always we will suggest which is reasonable or not reasonable. So some of these small massacre would look, it's not a big deal regarding 10 millions or 20 millions. The other point that always the general ideas or general cases that's on a wide range in the society, it have to be pictured as in a single unit, or a one human being or one hero, so that everybody will have their feelings and their sympathies to this one person with which they can feel with him and take the emotional decision with him. An actual life, and here as when we see these bad actions and the blood and the very sad emotional effects, we will hit at some point a part in ourselves that we will feel that maybe we did the same thing in some points in our lives to some people. Following this idea that always the general cases of the general discussion in societies always have to be pictured in one person or one single hero, which he will lead the people to that point which must be needed as a good, bad, and what we try to say that this one guy can tell the people how to feel and how to take the right decision. And he mentioned that the media knows this idea, so always they are trying when they want to show or put the focus on one big case, they will do it with one guy who suffers and how he found the solution and how it ends by convincing the people by this only guy. As if it was shown as by too many people or not a single guy, it will not take the same effect. His idea is talking about Freud itself, and Freud, he suggested and faced many scientists with this idea that the main instinct is the death instinct in the human being. To prove this, his way to prove this point was that when the chaos happened in the society, the killing will be acceptable, and the forbidden actions can be done as the single person will feel it's happening anyway, I can do it. And he tried to explain the life instinct which would happen in the normal life and the good things we do. This all related to the life instincts or living instincts. And when the chaos happened and the rules are out, the death instinct will take the action over the living instinct. That's it.